Stereo 103.3 FM, Side B Radio. Sundays, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., featuring classic and independent hip-hop. On the phone, I have a special guest. He's the newest member of Wu-Tang Music, not Wu-Tang Clan, because there's a big difference. His album is called Timeless, and it's out right now. I want to feature Gab Gotcha. What's going on, man?
What's going on, y'all? Good.
Hey, how you been doing, man?
We good, man. Grinding, just staying busy, brother. Trying to get the record out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people to get on that Timeless vibe.
That's what's up, man. Now, real quick, tell me how you first got, started in hip hop and how you hooked up with the Wu.
Well, I mean, the Wu's been part of hip hop forever. I mean, basically, modern contemporary hip hop, the Wu has been there since the early '90s, basically, mid '90s. And I started actually spitting around the same time, except I was spitting with the Beat Nuts, with Juju. I'm from Corona, Queens.
Okay.
And basically, I started with them. It was just eventually, as time went on, that I ended up hooking up with the Wu. That happened about a couple of years ago. I hooked up through Ray Acosta, the A&R at Wu Music Group, and he took me to the RZA, and history was made since then. And ever since then, I'm repping that Wu.
All right, that's what's up. Now, the two mixtapes that you dropped, Hustler's Prayer and United States of America versus Gab Gotcha Volume 1, got a lot of buzz, on college radio, satellite radio, basically everywhere. Was that the lead up to you signing with Wu Music?
Yes, exactly. That was the lead up, exactly.
That's what's up. Now, working with a legendary producer, how was that working with the RZA?
Well, I mean, it goes way beyond him just being a producer. He's just a great individual all around. He's a very well spoken, eloquent, carries himself well. He's very intelligent. He's a genius with the music. He's a genius with the movies, as you all know. He's in China right now directing a movie called The Man with the Iron Fist, starring Russell Crowe.
Okay.
Definitely a big thing about to pop off next year. And, it's just great. It's an honor. I've always had the privilege of being the great producers. When I was in the Juju from the Beat Nuts, I was a great producer. And I ended up now with the RZA, so I've always been blessed that way.
Now, with your body of work, basically you could have signed with various labels. What made you decide to sign with Wu Music Group? Because the reason I asked that, because a lot of cats, especially the younger generation now, they're like, well, why would you sign there? They're not hot. They're not what's popping right now. I mean, you need to go somewhere that's, we can get airplay. I mean, to dispel all those myths, why did you sign with the Wu?
Well, I mean, it's actually kind of funny when people, to me, it's so obvious.
Right.
To me, it's so obvious that if you don't understand that the Wu brand is a worldwide entity, it's worldwide. It's not local.
Right.
It's not, if you sign to the Wu, they're not going to play you on Hot 97.
Right.
They're not going to play you on 105. They're not going to... What? No. Okay, thank you. It's not like it's not local. It's not nothing. You know, when somebody says, "Oh, well, you're not going to get airplay because of the Wu," I mean, like, all right, fine, I might not get airplay, but there's like over 100,000 fans worldwide that'll clamor for me to go to their country.
That's
that's really where the money is when you go on shows, right?
No, exactly. I mean,
being that, like, I'm international in the sense, like, I spit in both languages. In other words, like, you know, I cater. I'm Latin. I'm Latin by descent.
Right.
And I speak and spit in both languages. So, I mean, to me, it was a natural choice. I could have signed to another couple of labels, of course, but I would have never gotten the exposure that I can potentially have with the brand, which is the Wu. And it's and the brand is synonymous with real hip hop, with lyrical hip hop, and that's what I do.
To be honest, in my opinion, I think that's a perfect fit because you come from that. I mean, you come from that era, like you said. You worked with the Beat Nuts, and me personally, that's. I mean, just I've been playing two of your tracks on my show, and it is a perfect fit. Now, tell me about the new project, Timeless.
Timeless is a project that special to me because it's during this project that I lost my mom.
Right.
So there's actually a song on this project, which is the song called Hustler's Prayer, which had my mother's blessing on it in her voice. So it's like a special project to me. I mean, you know, during the time when it was written and during the time it was put together, I was going through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life. This was actually done before, you know, I signed to the Wu. And there was like a lot of uncertainty in the future. So it's a very naturally and dear project to me. You know, I think it really tells the story a little bit about where I came from and what I've been through. And it's a good prequel to what's coming, you know?
That's what's up. Now, any guest appearances on the track from any other Wu members, or this is a straight solo project with the RZA's beats all over it?
What, the upcoming project? Or Timeless?
Timeless right now.
No, Timeless was like it was mostly me. It was left on the onus was left on me. In other words, like, it would be easy to come into the game and have a whole album produced by the RZA.
Exactly.
Right? And pretty much come in and not really set your own identity down. Now you're basically okay. What I wanted to do, what we decided to do was we decided to go really grassroots with it. We decided to bring in our own producers. We brought in our own collabs. You understand what I'm saying? And we built it from the ground up. In other words, we don't want to give off the impression like, oh yeah, well, since we rocking with the Wu, everything is no. You know, we came in with a plan. The Wu, the RZA, Ray Acosta, they embraced it, and you know, we're definitely pushing forward. It's a team effort, and the next project will be something that will entail more RZA production and more collabos from the Wu itself. But the first one, we wanted to pretty much set the tone.
That's what's up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, real quick, you're on Side-B Radio, WPRB 103.3 FM. Wu music artist, Gab Gotcha.
Gotcha.